My name's Emily Arsenault, and you're watching A Taste of New York. I'm over here at the Musket Room in Nolita in New York City. They were kind enough to let us use their space to make some amazing Botanist and tonics, Botanist martinis in anticipation of National Gin and Tonic Day, which is April 9th. The thing about the gin and tonic is it's not as simple as it seems. I mean, it's only 2 ingredients. You can't hide behind citrus, juice, or fancy syrups. It really has to be 2 very quality ingredients. So we've got a premium tonic water that we're working with, but my gin of choice is the Botanist Isla Dry Gin. It's 22 hand-forged botanicals from the island of Isla. It gives it this sense of place, and it's truly the island in a bottle. It's very special. So again, making your gin and tonic, it's only 2 ingredients, so they need to be good ones. So I do have my premium tonic water on standby, but it all starts with a quality gin, and we're gonna do 2 ounces of this. So I have some thyme sprigs. This is gonna bring out some really incredible herbal notes in the Botanist. Lemon peel, you've got all these incredible essential oils on the outside of the peel. This is the pith, it's very bitter. You don't really want that. You want the oils on the outside. So you're gonna give it a little squeeze, straight over the top, tuck it in, and you've got a delicious cocktail right there. So cocktail number 2, we're gonna do another gin and tonic variation. As you'll see, it's all the same base. It's what garnish you wanna use to amplify the flavors that are already balanced in the gin. I have some incredible grapefruit and basil, and I think that'll be a terrific combination for spring. So again, it all starts with the 2 ounces of the Botanist. So right in our glass, and top it off with tonic. So this time, I've got these gorgeous grapefruits. So I've got a manicured little peel. I've already pre-peeled it for you. Tuck that little guy in there. And then I think this is a good looking basil. Tuck that right there too. This is perfect for spring. So our final gin and tonic variation that we're doing today is, again, same base. It's really easy. Just use a great gin like the Botanist and use a premium tonic, and honestly, you can't go wrong. But we've got some really fresh, seasonal, spring appropriate garnishes where we're trying to pull out these different flavors. So each cocktail feels totally different than the last. 2 ounces of Botanist. Ice all the way to the top. Tonic water. And for this guy, I'm gonna do some strawberry and cucumber. So I've sliced my strawberries really thin and made a little fan. It's an easy way to make a kind of a premium garnish there. And there you go. So when I'm tasting this one, I can detect the wild juniper that we use from Isla, and you can't have a gin without having detectable juniper, right? But it's one piece of a much bigger puzzle, and there's tons of herbs and citrus notes and floral notes that I do want to highlight. So that's why I'm using different customizable herbs and fruits that I think will bring that out. Okay, so for our last drink, we're gonna make a proper cocktail. So of course, I'm talking about a classic martini. It is excellent with the Botanist Isla Dry Gin, so I'm gonna walk you through it right now. All right, so we've got 2.5 ounces of the Botanist, half an ounce of a high quality dried vermouth. I'm gonna do a dash of orange bitters, totally optional. Give it a nice little gentle twirl, 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 twirl. I've got a pre-chilled coupe. This is a nice little cocktail glass I like to use. I think it's very appropriate for martinis. It should look nice and silky. That's why we're stirring it and not shaking it, to have that really unique texture. And have a little lemon peel. National Gin and Tonic Day is coming up on April 9th, so be ready to order a Botanist and tonic from your favorite local spot. The Botanist is excited to partner with the Independent Restaurant Coalition, an organization fighting to save local restaurants and bars and the 11 million people they employ who have been affected by COVID-19. For every purchase of a Botanist and Tonic or Botanist and Tonic to-go kit, the Botanist pledges to donate $5 to the Independent Restaurant Coalition, up to $25,000. To learn more, visit theinfatuation.com.